So, here you are, at the beginning of something new, something simple, yet profound. Perhaps you're lying in your bed, the familiar weight of your blankets, a comfort against the cool air. Or perhaps you're on a sofa, curled into its cushions, having carved out this little pocket of time just for yourself. Wherever you've chosen to be, I want you to take a moment to truly settle in. Feel the way your body meets the surface beneath you. Notice the points of contact, your shoulders, your hips, your heels, and just allow yourself to be supported completely. You are in a place where you won't be disturbed, a sanctuary you have created for this experience, and that in itself is a beautiful act of self-care. You can let your eyes close now. Close now, if they haven't already. There is nothing out there you need to see. Everything you need is already within you, waiting to be remembered. And what we're going to do here is so wonderfully simple. We are going to remember how to sleep. Not the restless, thought-chased sleep you might sometimes have, but a sleep that comes easily. A sleep that feels like a natural, welcoming descent. A letting go, rather than a trying. I want you to begin to wonder, what would it be like to simply decide to sleep and have your body and mind agree effortlessly? To set down the mental lists, the replaying conversations, the faint background hum of what if, and just descend. What if sleep wasn't a destination you had to struggle toward, but a state that rose up to meet you halfway? A warm, dark embrace that you only needed to lean into. That's what we're beginning tonight. A new relationship with sleep. And it starts with permission. Permission to not try. Permission to not force. Permission to not do anything at all, but listen and allow. And you might already be noticing, as you give yourself that permission, a subtle shift, a quieting, a slowing. And there's the rain, always the rain. Just listen to it for a moment. Don't analyze it, don't think about it. Just let the sound wash over you and through you. Hear how each drop is separate, yet part of the whole, a symphony of letting go. Imagine it falling on old leaves, on dark soil, on a quiet rooftop, washing away the dust of the day, washing away the grit of thought, leaving everything clean, leaving everything calm. This sound is your first anchor. It's the signal that it is time to begin. And as you listen to that constant, gentle rhythm of the rain, I'd like you to gently turn your attention inward, away from the room around you and toward the landscape of your own body. Start with your breath. Do not change it. Don't try to make it deep or slower. Just become the observer of it, a curious witness. Notice the cool air as it enters your nostrils, travels down into your lungs, filling them, expanding your ribs ever so slightly. And then the release. The warm air leaving your body, carrying tension with it. And you to let go of just one little thing. It doesn't have to be big. On this breath, let go of the sensation in your right leg. Just allow it to dissolve from your awareness. On the next, let go of the memory of what you had for dinner. Just release it. On the next, let go of any sound outside this room. Let the rain cover it, blur it, make it unimportant. And as you do this, you might begin to feel a very specific sensation, a soft, pleasant heaviness. It softens. It often starts in the eyelids. They have been fluttering, taking in light, and now they grow so comfortably heavy, as if each lash is made of delicate lead, so wonderfully heavy that the idea of opening them seems strange and unnecessary. They can just stay closed, heavy and closed. And that heaviness is not a burden, it's a gift. It is the first physical sign of surrender, and it begins to spread like a warm, weighted blanket being laid over you, inch by inch. Feel it spreading down from your eyelids, over your cheeks, relax every tiny muscle in your face, your jaw, letting it go slack. Tiny space opening between your teeth, your tongue resting heavy and still in the cradle of your mouth. The heaviness moves down your neck, softening the always tense cold air, letting your head sink even deeper in the pillow. It pours over your shoulders and you feel them drop. An inch you didn't even know they were holding. Down your arms, to your elbows, to your wrists, to the very depths of your fingers. They feel so heavy, so separate from your one, just resting where they lay. Your chest rises and falls with a slow breath, and the heaviness settles there too, a calming weight on your heart and lungs. It flows down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, easing, straightening, releasing into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, all the way down to your ankles and the soles of your feet. Your whole body now is embraced by this profound, delicious heaviness, anchored, safe, deeply relaxed. You are no longer lying on the bed. You are melting into it. The boundaries are blurring. The bed holds you and you become part of the bed, supported completely. This feeling is so good, so peaceful, and yet we can go further, deeper into this calm. So, I'd like you to imagine in your mind's eye a staircase, not a stark, concrete one, but a beautiful, old, wooden staircase. Perhaps it's in a quiet library or a cozy cabin. The wood is dark and polished smooth by time. It has a sturdy handrail, worn smooth over countless hairs, and this staircase goes down. It descends into a soft, welcoming darkness. Not a frightening darkness, but a comforting one. The darkness of a deep, quiet cellar. The darkness behind your own closed eyelids. This is your staircase, your path down, and we are going to walk it together, one step at a time. With every exhale, you will take one step down, deeper into relaxation, deeper into safety, deeper into sleep. Are you ready? Let's begin. With your next out breath, take the first step down. 10. Let it go. The last bit of the day. The colors fade to grey, the sounds fade to silence. 9. Your body grows even heavier, twice as heavy as before. A pleasant, warm density. 8. Your thoughts begin to slow, like leaves settling in a still pond. They drift and they sink out of sight. 7. The air around you feels warmer, cozy enclosed warmth, like you are wrapped in your favorite on a blanket. 6. Deeper than you've been a long time. In a space between waking and sleeping, the perfect threshold. 5. Your breathing slows all on its own, deeper, slower, more automatic. 4. Your heartbeat, you can feel it, slow and steady, a gentle drum in the darkness, marking time in a timeless place. 3. All sense of effort disappears. There is nothing to do, nowhere to be, only this descent. 2. The light at the top of the stairs is a distant memory. It all exists in this soft, dark journey down. 1. And you arrive at the bottom, in a place that is yours alone, a vault of perfect quiet, a sanctuary of stillness. And here, in this place, there is a word, a simple, floating word. The word is drift. Just drift. 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 Let your mind drift like a boat untied from its mooring. Let your awareness drift like smoke in a still room. Let your body drift like it's floating in a warm, saltwater sea. Drift away from thought, drift away from feeling, drift into the quiet core of yourself. It is the easiest thing in the world. You are not falling, you are drifting, and it is peaceful, it is safe, it is sleep beginning. And here, in this vault of sleep, your body is a wise, ancient machine. It knows its purpose. It knows how to rest, to repair, to dream. You don't need to tell it what to do. You only need to get out of its way. And you are doing that perfectly. From this moment on, your mind and body will begin to forge new connections. Simple, powerful connections between sound and sensation and state. Let's build the first one now. The sound of the rain. Listen to it. Soak in it. From now on, whenever you hear rain, whether it's real outside your window, or in a recording, or even just vividly remembered, your nervous system will recognize it. It will send a signal through your entire being, saying, "It is time to quiet. It's time to relax. It is safe to let go. The rain becomes a key that unlocks the first door to sleep. Now, this chant, clear, pure, it's a punctuation mark in the sentence of your thoughts. From now on, whenever you hear a chime like this, or even imagine hearing it, it will act as a gentle erase. It will wipe away one thought, one worry, one stand of mental chatter. You can assign it to anything you wish to release. Hear the chime and let something go. It's that simple. It's that automatic. And this feeling, this specific drowsy heaviness in your eyelids, is not just tiredness. It is a signal, a ready signal. Whenever you feel this particular pleasant weight in your eyelids, you will know with a deep cellular certainty that sleep is here, that it is available, that your body is ready to receive it. It is your personal, physical invitation into the night. And finally, the word drift. We have already given it power. Now we give it permanence. This word is now a command that your subconscious understands perfectly. When you think it, whisper it, or hear it, it initiates a sequence of mental release and physical descent. Drift means release control, soften focus, and allow the natural current of sleep to carry you. It is your mantra of surrender. And all of this culminates in one beautiful past hypnotic gift. From tonight onward, the very act of laying down in your bed will trigger a memory. Not a memory of today or yesterday, but a memory of this feeling, this heaviness, this calm, this deep rhythmic breath. Your body will remember this blueprint of relaxation. Your bed will become not just a place you sleep in, but a trigger for sleep itself. Your hair will touch the pillow, and your physiology will begin to shift to match this state, easily, automatically, without a single conscious thought. You are teaching yourself a new skill, the skill of effortless sleep. And you are an excellent learner. Every part of you is cooperating. Every cell is aligning with the intention of rest. So, now, in this moment, with the rain murmuring above, with the memory of the chime hanging in the air, with the word drift floating in the stillness, and with this heavenly heaviness in every limb, you can simply let sleep rise up to meet you. You don't have to go to it. It comes to you. It envelops. It accepts you completely. And as it does, any remaining fragments of thought just dissolve. Any last whispers of awareness just suffer. And you just drift all the way down into deep